Today, let's talk about response automation and how EnCase endpoint security can be used by security analysts to help triage and validate events coming in from security controls. Traditional security, such as firewalls, IPS systems, and APT or payload analysis tools, have been the lifeblood of our security defenses. They're there to alert, monitor, and block known or unknown threats coming into the environment. The problem with the alerting component is they essentially need a security analyst to validate and analyze that individual event. These alerts come through in the hundreds of thousands on a daily basis. Now, how do security teams get through these hundreds of thousands of alerts? Essentially, they can't. They have to use the data given by those traditional security technologies and have no endpoint context to correlate that information and understand what's happening. With EnCase endpoint security, the traditional security tools can be used to send an alert to that given technology. EnCase endpoint security will then trigger a response. That response will pull back telemetry from the endpoint. That telemetry can be used to validate information on the endpoint against the event and then verify that alert is a true positive alert that requires further investigation, or a false positive where the policies need to be updated. The beauty of this automation process is that data is pulled back at the time of the alert and there's no data loss. It also allows security teams and security analysts to get through that data quicker. So what sort of data is pulled back? Pulls back system activity, communications, but also user activity as well. And that information is put into a timeline format based around the individual event. The analyst can then see everything that happened before that event, everything that happened after that event, and understand exactly what is going on. With that information, again, that true positive would be identified, with enough information to send that data on to the incident response analyst, who'll then be able to enact a response mechanism, whether it's verifying the individual components of that threat, searching other computers for that same individual threat, or remediating. EnCase endpoint security can be used to help reduce those hundreds of thousands of alerts on a daily basis, reduce the time it takes to weed through those alerts and identify those true positives that could mean the difference between a breach and a data breach. I hope you learned a little bit about EnCase endpoint security today. If you want more information, please contact Guidance Software. Thank you.